Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Корж, и мы сегодня поиграем в UFC 4. У нас комбинированный вес, женщины будут сегодня начинать свои матчи на вылет. В первом боях эти представительницы прекрасного пола на земле проиграли. Дается им, конечно же, второй шанс пройти во второй тур. Ну, а уж кто проиграет, тот из гонки за титул чемпионки UFC в женском дивизионе заканчивается. Ну, а вы, друзья, не забывайте про лайки, про комментарии и подписывайтесь на канал. Увидимся. Поехали.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. Here once more.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Campina Grande, Correia, Brazil, Bethe Pitbull Correia. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Jennifer Maia!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, do right to left.
Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage.
And they separate. Correia gets hit with a kick. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Again, back into this position.
Correia gets caught with that punch. Don't catch a beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and looks for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says. Oh, nice jab. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Nice strike.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Bethe Correia. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Pretty good right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice leg kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Correia.
Beautiful strike.
So again, they will clinch here. Big power shot there.
Nice punch to the head. Another clinch position.
Boom! Big knee. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Big kick lands. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice punch here.
And they separate. Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Real quick leg kick.
Really good body kick. Big knee lands there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Nice punch there by the Brazilian Bethe Correia. And they separate. Big elbow there lands. Huge connection player there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plunge, and they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. She blocked the punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Back and forth we go. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. And she lands that left again. Correia gets caught with that punch. And oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, an interesting 60 seconds now between rounds as the round comes to an end. And of course, we're talking about that cut on her cheek. If that thing gets any worse, you got to think they're going to stop the fight. Location is fine, but the blood flow is not. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home, and she is the better fighter.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice kick.
Just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jennifer.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Так, ну что ж, друзья, Bethe Correia все-таки покидает наше соревнование, а Jennifer Maia выходит в следующий раунд.